All right, welcome back, everybody, for our semifinal team builder in the TBL against Hef Nasty with your coach Playmaker here for the coach of the Atlanta Raichus. And we're going to go over what sets I'll be bringing to this next matchup. And hopefully these will actually pay off and we get the W. And we will go to the championship, which I think won't be as hard as this match, but I could very well be wrong. So let's get right into it. So first off, we have the Gligar, our Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh yeah, side thing. So Hef and I are going to be nicknaming our Pokemon after Yu-Gi-Oh cards that Yugi and Kaiba use. I'm Kaiba, he's Yugi, so it's gonna be fun. And this time around Kaiba's gonna win. So Blue Eyes White Dragon Gligar. All right, so we have 244 HP. 4 attack, 252 defense, 4 special defense, and 4 speed. So if you put the HP at 252, then it's going to end up, excuse me, sorry, let me just change this to level 50 so you can see that. All right, there we go. So yeah, so if you put it at 252, it'll have 172 HP, but if you put it at 248, it'll have 171, and 244 will also keep it at 171 HP. So that's why I went with 244, and then I put 4 in each of these other stats. And I know that Hef runs a fully physically defensive Tapu Fini with full HP and full defense. And so we can maybe speed creep it just a little bit with this for speed. This is which is what I'm hoping for. We're running fully defensive, physically defensive Gligar because we want to be able to absorb hits from the Mega Charizard. And I did not do a good job of protecting the Eviolite on Gligar last time, which was a huge mistake and actually ended up costing me the game in the end. And we're having Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Toxic, and Roost on this thing. I know he has the Tapu Fini, but the Misty Terrain will not be around the whole time. And I'm just hoping to be able to get Toxic off. Plus, I'm hoping to Toxic the Landorus Therian and maybe just switch out from there. And hopefully so if we do go for the Toxic on the Landorus Therian, it'll be him switching the Landorus Therian onto the Gligar. And we're going to be going for Stealth Rocks as soon as we can in this game, just because he has the Mega Charizard X, and I'm not even sure if he's bringing Defog on the Tapu Fini just from the previous battle. And two battles ago, he did bring the Defog on the Tapu Fini, but I'm not sure if he had it last time. But knowing him, he probably did, because he wants to make sure that Charizard X has as much HP as possible. Alright, so next we have the Hitotsumi Giant. Giant would not fit in the nickname, so we just made him Hitotsumi, the Snorlax. First time we're bringing this bad boy. And we have Body Slam, Earthquake, Curse, and Rest. And we have 124 HP, 132 attack, 252 defense, and and an impish nature, so minus special attack, but we're not running special Snorlax anytime soon. So, Body Slam, Earthquake, Curse, Rest, and Thick Fat, and Leftovers. So, Thick Fat, obviously, just so we can absorb Flare Blitzes from the Mega Charizard. And the other thing is that with this specific EV set, we're able to take 2 Brick Breaks. Well, so he has an 11.9% chance of 2-hit KOing us with Brick Break if he's uninvested with that Mega Charizard. And we're able to also live a hit from we're able to live a close combat from the Lucario, and we can just hit him back with an Earthquake with that. So leftovers are important. We were going to want to keep the leftovers on this guy. Don't switch this thing into Landorus Therian so we can knock off the leftovers. So we're going to be pretty cautious of that. And we're running rest. I know no sleep talk. You guys are like, why not? Well, it's because if he didn't have the Cofagrigus, then yes, that would definitely be the play to do sleep talk, curse rest. But he actually does have the Cofagrigus. Plus, he also has Lucario, which can resist the body slam. So we also Earthquake is a 2-hit KO on the Mega Charizard X with the set we're bringing. So that's also a good plus to note. Next, we have Kisara, who is the spirit of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And she will be holding the Light Clay, Snow Warning ability. Snow Warning ability this time, not Snow Cloak. Alright, so we're not going to be doing that No Hail Aurora Veil shenanigans. Alright, so we're going to have Freeze Drive, Moonblast, Heal Bell, and Aurora Veil. And we're running Freeze Drive over Blizzard just because the Tapu Fini might break loose somehow. I don't know, but even then, I'm pretty sure that thing will just be doing Calm Mind shenanigans. I don't know, because either Fini will have the Ice Beam or it will have the Calm Mind. And I know it's packing Surf from last time. I have to go back and look at that battle video again and just see sort of what he brought against me and just see what he's up to. You know what I'm saying? So in any case, so Moonblast is, I guess I have it just to hit the Lucario for neutral. Don't see any other benefit of having it, and maybe to hit the Ditto as well. The Heal Bell is so we can heal up any burn status or any toxic status that comes to any of our guys. Oh, also for rest as well, in case we want to rest up and then swap out, and then we could just heal Bell, and then Snorlax will be awake. So I think that's also a good synergy we have going on there. So this EV spread, I basically EV'd it so we are able to outspeed, what was it, a Jolly Mega Charizard X. I think that was the play there. And I could have just ignored that and just been like, right, I'm just going to try to outspeed Adamant Charizard X or Jolly Landorus Therian, which are slower, but I figure not to take any chances, just be able to get off what we can get off as soon as we can get it off. And yeah, that's that. So now we have Sagi the Dark Clown, our Mimikyu, and we're rocking out Swords Dance, Shadow Sneak, Play Rough, and Shadow Claw. The EV spread, 68 HP, 252 attack, and 188 speed, Jolly Nature. And this set is basically to outspeed Adamant Charizard X. And yeah, so we kind of speed crept that and put the rest into HP. And the other thing is that I didn't have a fourth move in mind aside from Play Rough, so I just wanted to Play Rough. I could have put Wood Hammer on there, but I just don't see the Tapu Fini coming in on this really, and like, I don't know, I just went with Play Rough. I also didn't want to take extra recoil damage because we already have the Life Orb. So that was my thought process behind that. Hopefully, I don't regret that, but let's see what happens, guys. And next we have the Kaiser Seahorse, our Greninja, holding the Poisonium DZ, and it'll be having Hydro Pump, Dark Pulse, Gunk Shot, and Substitute. 252 attack, 52 special attack, and 204 speed, naive nature, plus speed nature. And so we have the substitute because, one, I feel like if we bring this in on the Cofagrigus, he'll swap out, and that's just a free sub right there. And the other reason we have Substitute is because the Ditto won't be able to transform when we're behind a sub. So that's actually really important because I feel like he's been gaining momentum, at least from the last match. He gained a lot of momentum just by transforming into my Greninja. And we have the Poisonium Z Gunk Shot because that's the only thing on my team that one-hit KOs Tapu Fini without any sort of attack buffing moves like Calm Mind or Swords Dance, etc. We have the Dark Pulse for the Cofagrigus and the Azelf, and the Hydro Pump is to just hit things as hard as we can, specifically the Lucario, the Landorus, and the like. So that is the reason behind that. Oh, the speed is to outspeed a timid or jolly Azelf. So that's also good. And last but not least, we have Obelisk, the Tormentor, the Mimikyu, the Reuniclus. Wow, that is definitely Reuniclus. Sorry, Obelisk. So this thing is rocking Calm Mind, Psychic, Acid Armor, and Recover. And we have full HP, full defense, and 4 speed. Now, the 4 speed is to outspeed the Cofagrigus, just in case he wants to put that 4 extra EVs into special defense or special attack. So we'll be outspeeding the Cofagrigus consistently, and we'll be able to get our Calm Minds up before he gets his Calm Minds up, and etc., etc. So Acid Armor is so we can buff up our defense even more up against Mega Charizard X and any other physically offensive threats. He's been bringing physically offensive Lucario every time, so that's something to note. We'll probably just buff up our defenses even more because of that. And I think we're going to try to set up on the Lucario this time rather than the Mega Charizard X and see how that goes with this set. And the benefit of having this set is that we can set up as much as we want, and if he tries to transform with Ditto, we can either set up more Calm Minds and then just overpower the Ditto, or we can just swap into the Greninja and get off a Substitute for free because Greninja is a Dark type. So I think that's the plan and the theories behind all that. So our lead is going to be the Alolan Ninetales from the get-go, because that will give us insight as to whether, if he leads off with the Landorus, if that is a Scarfed Landorus or a defensive Landorus, or it might even be Choice Banded, which is something that is a little scary, but nevertheless, we still will outspeed that thing. And yeah, we just go for a Roar Veil, and then if he wants to swap into Lucario and then Brick Break or Mega Charizard X and Brick Break, that's fine. We'll be able to swap in the Gligar on that, and from there we can set up our Stealth Rock, and that's the game plan, guys. And we're going to try to manage as much as we can with these first 3, and then these back 3 are going to be there to sweep. So that's everything I have for this team builder. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a comment and like this video. And yeah, just let me know what's up, guys. So with that, I'll be getting up on out of here just because my videos don't upload if they're longer than 15 minutes. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching and have a wonderful day. This is your coach for the Atlanta Raichus Playmaker here, signing out. Pieces, everybody.